All right, so I live in a one-bedroom apartment with my 1.5-year-old son. I'm a single mom and we are on a pretty tight budget this year. So this is what we came up with for Halloween. Hope you enjoy. Starting with my work area, I wanted to keep this whole area really simple, but I did want to add a couple little Halloween elements. So I just added some candles I already had and some skulls, pumpkins, and spiders. What really set the area off was the hanging lights. So this year I took signs that I already owned and made a little Halloween gallery wall. In the large frame there, I just took the print I already had and flipped it over and placed that felt skull right on top. I think I got that skull at the 99-cent store a couple years ago. So the throw pillows and pillow covers I've been collecting for a couple years now. This little ghost blanket I got from Shein this year for $8. The ghost pillow covers I got for $5 from Shein as well. The little black pillows I've had for a couple years now. I think I got those from Ross. And the gravestone pillow is new this year from Ross. I believe I only paid $12 for it. So this haunted house I made last year, it's a vintage dollhouse that I spray painted matte black. I got it off OfferUp for $25, brought it home, scrubbed it super good, and then spray painted it. It took 1 can of spray paint. I do need to do some touch-ups, which I'm going to do this year. So I think just 1 more can of spray paint. All I added was some orange string lights and a couple figurines to it, and it just is so cute. I love it. Such an easy DIY to do if you're interested, but just a heads up, these vintage dollhouses take up a lot of space. Moving on to my son's play area, I wanted to incorporate a couple little things that he could play with and be rough with. So I, of course, brought in the skeleton balloons. I got those last year for him as well, and it was just a lot of fun. He's already been beating up on the skeletons, so sometimes they're on the couch, sometimes they're in his teepee, they're all over the place. All the Halloween balloons that I have are from Shein. They range from $2 to $3 each, super cheap. All the decor on his teepee is from Target Dollar Spot from years ago, but you could use anything, any kind of cute garland. This little guy is a gift that we got this year. So cute, Mickey. This is at Costco right now though. Cruz loves it. Look at him. Every time I just turn it on. Oop, man down out there. Maybe I'll show you my patio as well. I do have to keep Mickey and Friends high up because he is a little fragile and Cruz loves to pull on the gate. All this other little stuff I just kind of threw up here. That skeleton riding a bike, oh my gosh, Cruz loves that too. We pull him down on the floor all the time and play with him. So for the kitchen area, I didn't do much other than just this little coffee station. That's all I really wanted was a coffee station. So I just kind of threw out some little bar towels and some rubber spatulas. I do that for every holiday. I've been collecting them for years and I use them as decor. I also put out this little stand, which I only put out during the holidays because it does get very cluttery for me. I just put my coffee in this little black canister. This is a little candle that I reused the container, which is be crazy. I put some stir sticks that I've had for years, coffee mugs, holiday coffee mugs, and cocktail napkins. I reuse cocktail napkins, not reuse them, but I save them from years prior. So if I don't use them up by Halloween, then I put them in a Ziploc and I bring them out for the next year. I love doing that. I love decor that's functional. So that's basically all I did. Sorry, I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. But also I just put my soap canisters out I put a holiday ribbon around my dish soap and just to make it festive. And then I have this little one-eyed mummy hand soap dispenser, and the little cat holds my sponge. So above the dining room table, I have my floating shelves. What I did is I just took the spooky netting and I layered it and pinned it with thumbtacks up against the wall under the shelves, and I layer it that way. I did it with white and black, and I put it behind and tuck it in little areas, and it just makes it look really creepy and spooky but cute at the same time. You don't need a whole lot of it. I don't do all the shelves. I just do bits and pieces, and then I add a tiny bit of decor in front of it. And once again, I added the remaining hanging lights, which really just sets it off. Didn't really do anything for the dining room table. I might do a spooky tea with my goddaughter. We did that last year and it was so much fun. Maybe I'll do a video on that, a little spooky tea party setup. It was so cool. You could use anything. It was so much fun. I found these little light up sippy cups at Walmart today and Cruz loves them. We've been playing with them already. They're so cute. They were only $1.98 each, so I had to grab them. So Walmart had a bunch of them too. I also found this phone at Marshall's, I believe it was, but I've seen them everywhere. I've seen one at Ross. I've seen one that was even better than this one at Target for only $15. And if you have a little one, get the phone. They're so fun. They're like, we have just been playing with it nonstop. So I love to be able to like get these fun pieces that you can interact with. Here's just a little clip of what I did on my patio. I just put a couple things out there and some Halloween garland and a balloon, of course, so we can take pictures if we want. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just let me know down below what you guys think and what you guys decided to do for Halloween.